everybody, it's Mary. Welcome to my channel and the Fritzy family. If you're not part of the Fritzy family, then just hit the subscribe button below. We'd love to all have you here. Yeah. And, oh, don't forget to
ring that bell, ring that bell.
Okay, or my bell. Yeah, ring my bell. That way you get notified every single time I make a video. Right, so today what I'm going to do is review the Myotone. Yeah, the Myotone facial toning system. Says so right there, see? All right, first I need to tell you, this is not a sponsored video. I thought that this wasn't going to work. I don't know why. I've seen people, I trust their opinions, and they reviewed it and said it worked, but for some reason it just seemed really stupid to me. I'm like, I don't think that's really going to do anything, okay? But let me just tell you from my standpoint, or in the Fritzy manner, about this system. Okay, so it comes in this satiny thing here that says Myotone on it. And inside is a pamphlet that tells all about it, and I recommend if you get it that you actually do read this, okay? Because I didn't understand, and I really was kind of just a little bit afraid to do it. I mean, guys, this is your face, okay? I've never had Botox. I've never had fillers. I've never had anything. I don't even use Retin A yet. So, well, I use the trophy skin system. Okay, but you know, I'm like, okay, do I really want to be shocking my face? I don't know. Okay, so this is what it looks like in case you've not seen it before. And inside here are some batteries. Though that I have been using this 21 days and I've not run the batteries down. So when I first saw it, I thought of my Blink eyelash curler and how fast that thing burns through AAA batteries. I'm like, oh, great. Something else that's going to eat up AAA batteries, but it doesn't. I've not had to change the batteries yet, so I'm really happy about that. So you get the instructions. I recommend you read those. It tells you how to do it. You can go online on YouTube and see advanced techniques. I do want to say I only used this in one area. Okay, I will be using it in more areas now because I've seen what this did. When you watch me, you are watching me from the front. I rarely do you see me from any other angle than this angle here. So you don't know that I am having a problem with the jowls starting to sag. This sucker worked. Now I can feel like I can turn my head from side to side on the camera. Now I'm, it's getting to the point where I'm like, really? This is just 21 days. I'm anxious to see what happens if I keep using this. But if you're the kind of person who will use gadgets, then hey, here's one that's really good. Okay, so here's what I would do. Now, it's got 3 settings on it, 1, 2, and 3. With you, I don't feel 1 and 2 at all, and sometimes I don't feel 3. In fact, my friend Natalie, the beauty diva, I asked her, so I'm like, hello, I don't feel anything at all. So very rarely do I feel anything. So should I don't believe it's doing anything. She's like, just do it. It doesn't matter. You don't have to feel it. It is working. As I said, I only used it in this area, okay? I didn't want to take the time. I really didn't think it would do enough to warrant it. I want to be clear. You do not go here. Hashtag world's greatest driver. Serious, don't come over your thyroid. Bad thing to do, okay? But, right here is actually where the skin was starting to sag, but it has tightened up immensely, and that little thing that was there is not there hardly at all anymore, because this thing tightened up around here, which I guess pulled up my neck. It was getting loose skin right here, and it's still a little loose, but nothing like it was. Okay, and this, oh my gosh. Now I was going to do neck exercises, and I thought, no, don't do that. I'm going to add neck exercises also. This, I wanted to know that it was just the Myotone that was doing it, and so I did not do neck exercises, but I was like, wow, what if I did this? And I did neck exercises too. Now I'm going to be working here in my face and up here. Okay, so how do you use it? Well, you clean your face first. Okay, so you get your face all clean. And then they sent me actually 2 of these, it's their conductive gel. So to turn it on, here's what you do. You hold down on the button, and you see that? I don't know if in the light you can see it or not. It's on 1. So you hold it down for 3 seconds, and it's automatically on 1. Touch it lightly again, and it goes up to 2. One more time, puts it on 3. 3 is where I always did this, because I couldn't feel 1 or 2. And then what I would do is, then if you hold it down again and you just keep holding it, it will go off. Okay, and I'm turning it off because I don't have any conductive jelly on. So what you do is you put the jelly on this area, and then I would like work one side first. So I would put it on and up this way. Then I would hold it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I could feel like the currents, okay, going. Doesn't hurt. Kind of feels like some tingling going on, but so I would hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then drag it along my jawline very slowly. Bring it back 1, 2, 3, 4, and drag it along my jawline. 1, 2, 3, 4, and drag it along my jawline. And I would do this for, I don't know, maybe 10 times. And then I would do it on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then drag it up. Then I would bring the gel up here in this area, and 1, 2, 3, 4, pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull up. And so I just did this every single night or morning while I was watching television. Not a big deal. I'm just sitting there anyway, right? About a week into using the system, I really thought I noticed something. It seems like it might be tightening up a little bit, but I thought it's in my head and I want it to work, so I think that. So it wasn't until, and as time went on, I kept thinking, and I was saying on Snapchat to my friends, I was like, I think this thing is actually doing something. But it wasn't until I reviewed the video at the end of the 21 days that I noticed there was a drastic change. And so because of that, I am going to now work it on the rest of my face, because I see a change. And I'm going to add in neck exercises. And I think that guys, look. I'm just flabbergasted. I cannot believe it. The thing sells for, I think it's $279. Right now, I think it's on sale for $259 if you go to their website. Okay, so having said that, then I hope that if you are reluctant about trying the system, that you realize that it does work. It works if you work it. Guys, if you're not having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you. See ya. Bye. And I'm out.
So what you do first is they sent me 2 of these KY jelly. No, not KY jelly. It's not KY jelly. Yeah, if you put it in your ear like this and turn it on, you can hear the electrodes, and it'll make you hear better because it charges and melts the wax in your ear. No, I'm just kidding. You guys, I was wondering if I ran out of conductive jelly, if I could just use my TENS unit. I mean, if I just put these patches on my face like this, I could probably turn this on and then turn it on. Turn that off and stop that.